Everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see. And that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And it's Yarmolenko. That's great strength on the ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
De Bruyne. Oh, he's been flattened there. West Ham are still to get up and running after defeat on the opening day. Now's the chance to launch their season. David Silva gets it back. Diop with a searching ball. Forward it goes. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Good idea, just poorly executed. Wilshere. Now it's Yarmolenko. Yarmolenko. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hits one! And it's a goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
West Ham take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Walker. De Bruyne. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Laporte positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Aguero. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Just so calm under pressure.
Aguero really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ogbonna gets rid without sophistication. Silva hits one! And That would have been some goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Felipe Anderson. Wilshere floats one over. Decent ball. He's there to get rid. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Aguero plays it out to the wing. Sterling provides an outlet. Sterling. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Well, nobody's going to argue with that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Your break. You've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Bernardo Silva plays it forward. It's a throw-in. That'll be a throw-in. Gets into a dangerous position. Well positioned to make that interception. That's put paid to a promising move. Aguero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cresswell drives it forward. Fernandinho. Silva. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Well, this is Jansen. Should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
David Silva with a real chance here. Silva! Clears it out of harm's way. De Bruyne. And a shot!
Manchester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim? He's gone for it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Out to the right. And here's Yarmolenko. Yarmolenko looking to run onto it. Great leap! Harmlessly behind. And it's Yarmolenko. Well played, he saw that coming. Chance to shoot. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Fredericks. Oh, good interception. Goes direct to the front line.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Cresswell. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Felipe Anderson. Cut out in the nick of time.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
Aguero has a pop! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Aguero is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
Now it's Sané, Sterling, and here's the chance to counter.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Yarmolenko. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. But there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And it's Zabaleta. And here's Yarmolenko. João Cancelo gets it back. Sané.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Snodgrass, Felipe Anderson, Cresswell. Otamendi comes out on top in a really physical duel. And here's Aguero. Now it's Sterling. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.